Watershed Project Authority, also known as SAWPA, a joint power authority spanning portions of Riverside, San Bernardino, and Orange counties, announced January 9th that they conducted its first cloud seeding event. The agency says that the 4-year weather modification program, which launched in November 2023, intends to evaluate the effectiveness of enhancing local water supplies through cloud seeding in the region. Cloud seeding involves infusing silver iodide mixed with acetone particles into the clouds during a storm, causing ice crystals to form and water to condense into rain or snow.
This is your cloud seeding airplane.
It is.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, this is a Piper Comanche 250 carbureted, and it's been rigged with the flare rack for cloud seeding purposes. So nothing else is really out of the ordinary, from the plane aside for that and the button to ignite.
Okay, so let's look at these things. So these are individual flares.
Yes.
And tell us about the material that you spray in the cloud.
It's basically just silver iodide.
Seeding involves infusing silver iodide mixed with acetone particles into the clouds during a storm, causing ice crystals to form and water to condense into rain or snow. SAWPA cloud seeded during 3 storms in the last week of December and the first week of January. While cloud seeding is not a new technology, first experiments took place in the 1940s. It fell out of favor in the 80s for being unacceptable ethically and an environmental hazard. Several unintended consequences from cloud seeding. A study in the UAE demonstrated that cloud seeding operations lead to an increase in urban flooding. Silver iodide is known to be toxic and is regulated under the Clean Water Act as hazardous substance. Studies have documented potential harms from bioaccumulation, particularly for aquatic life. Wow, and look at our county. You guys cloud seeded us on purpose. You destroyed these people's homes. They didn't have flood insurance, but you all know that.
This is how they know they don't have insurance, because the insurance companies left California. Question is when has an insurance company ever passed on money? And if they did pass on money, what do they know that the average Joe doesn't know? How did they know to pull out of California? And who else have you heard this story from? Where other state is pulling the insurance? The companies are leaving the state. What other state is there? Farmers Insurance is the 4th major insurer to leave Florida. So we have insurance companies leaving Florida and leaving California. What do they know? Wow, what a coincidence. Just stories, guys. You make up your own opinion. Let's continue. Now, there's a lot of fact checkers that come out and they say, just because there's hundreds of patents to control the weather doesn't mean that the weather's being controlled. That's what the fact checkers say. And I think that they say it because there's people walking around that will read it and be like, yep, that's the truth. Because the simple truth is, why would someone need to put in all that work, effort, money to create a patent just for funsies, let alone to create hundreds of patents? And you saw the cloud seeding plane. That's small. That's nothing. You want to see a big cloud seeding operation? Let me show you. Check it out.
Is it going to rain in Dubai today? Just so I know. I have to drive back from Abu Dhabi to Dubai.
No.
It's not raining. It's a sunny day. The UAE government invested more than $20 million in research to start a process called cloud seeding. The UAE performs around 1,000 hours of cloud seeding a year, and it's all controlled by this building in the National Center of Meteorology in Abu Dhabi, where they track the whole process. We met with a cloud seeding expert to explain how the seeding process works.
So what's up? Cloud seeding, huh? Conspiracy. It's just a conspiracy, guys. You know, that's what they want you to believe. But are your eyes deceiving you, or my eyes and my research deceiving me? I don't know. I can't make up your mind for you. I can't exercise your free will for you. I can't make you stand up. I can't make you see the truth. I can show you what I found. It's public information underneath the Fair Use Act. I can share this. Speaking of this graphene oxide being sprayed on us, check this one out.
This is the snow that I melted today. And then I put a big magnet on the outside of this glass. And I'm just rolling the magnet around the glass. That's what I'm doing. See? Magnet, glass.
You see this magnet right here? Neodymium magnet? This is one right here. Stick it on your upper nasal cavity. Look. Why, guys? Why is this stuck on my nose? I don't get these. I haven't got these in years and years and years. Since I was a little baby and my mom gave it to me. As an adult, I don't take nothing. If you're curious, it sticks on both sides. Why? What am I breathing in that would have heavy metals stuck up there? Ask yourself. I used to show clients, 4 clients a day, 2 clients, whatever it was, it sticks on everybody, even you. Go try for yourself. Whatever it is they're spraying, we are breathing it in. It is getting trapped here. And if we don't wake up and see the truth, we're never going to have the ability to do something about it. Step 1, see through the veil. What's the veil? Well, here's one veil.
Geoengineering is defined as the artificial modification of the Earth's climate. Geoengineers are proposing spraying 10 to 20 million tons of toxic aluminum and other substances into our sky for the stated goal of cooling our planet.
So let me distinguish these two different kinds of geoengineering as clearly as I can. So the first one is we call solar radiation management, and that's the idea that you could put mostly reflective particles or other means to make the Earth whiter, effectively to increase the Earth's reflectivity, reducing the amount of heat that's absorbed by the sun, and therefore exerting some overall cooling tendency on the Earth.
I think, though the initial results of climate models indicate that reflection of sunlight away from the Earth can offset most climate change in most places most of the time. But it will damage some places.
What's with all this fog for a week now? It's covered almost the entire nation.
Joe, this isn't even... What is this? It's little balls. Look at this, guys. Some weird...
So I was cleaning off this car and I saw these crazy little rainbows and I was like, what are those rainbows coming from? What? Come here, look at this.
During the Vietnam War, Operation Popeye was a top-secret campaign that successfully weaponized the weather, causing extreme flooding in supply lines. In 1996, a detailed research paper was delivered to the Air Force outlining steps to own the weather by 2025 for military purposes. A 2008 workshop at the
What
Council
year
on
is it?
Foreign
He keeps talking about the new disease that's on plants, okay? What this is called, it's called leaf septoria, all right? What it is, it's a fungus, a biological fungus, could be a biological weapon.
All right, for those of you who don't believe in chemtrails, here's a jet that just finished laying that entire trail because I was watching it.
You see a jet airplane going, it's not only one, they have 4 condensed stripes behind them. They go this way, this way, this way, this way, and then this way, this way, this way, this way. And when you inquire about it, ask people. You recognize that the real climate change scientists are truly ticked off because apparently nobody really is asking them. It's the special interest, in my opinion, it's the oil industry, the energy industry that are blowing smoke up somebody's you-know-what.
There's another website, weathermodification.com, which you can actually go on and you can list and enlist your airplane, sign it up, and they will teach you how to start spraying the skies and modifying the weather by you. So...
Well, there you go, guys. I'm at the end of my road. Hope y'all enjoyed the red pill.